I've been running a creative business in a small market for about 15 years. And today I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to run a small business and make 6 figures in a small market. So the first thing is mindset. It is so important for you to set your mind to the idea that here is just as good as anywhere else. I'm not going to be a better version of myself in Chicago or New York or Los Angeles or Miami. The market size doesn't determine what you're able to do. It's your mindset. It's the way that you look at it. It's the way you think it is. So if you think about it from a scarcity mindset, there's not enough, everybody's my competition, everybody's trying to take me down, versus a abundance mindset, which is that there's enough for everyone and you can make it here and you can do what you want in a small market. Collaboration is really important. A client needs a collaborator. They don't necessarily need to hire you to make the thing. They need to collaborate with you. You need to think of clients as your partners in making this cool stuff. Everybody gets to make cool stuff when you come together and you collaborate with your clients. So you have to be personal. People want to know, like, and trust the people that they work with. And that's the same in a big market as it is in a small market. But in a small market, it's so much more important that you can be personal with your clients. You can understand who you're working with. You can understand the psychology of the situation. You can understand the psychology of the people that you're talking to on a daily basis. You get to know them, they get to know you, you talk about your families, you get personal. And it's not quite as surface level as it might be in a large agency setting or in a big market setting. You have to go the extra mile. It's so important in a small market especially to go farther and faster than you're being paid to do. It's not that you're losing money because you're overextending on every project, but it's so important that clients feel like you're in it for them to win. You're in it to help them out of the problem that they're in. And regardless of which creative industry that you're in, going farther and faster is a way to make yourself more important in the market and think for the long term. Competition in a small market is tough because you know everybody that's your competition in your market. The way that competition needs to be viewed in a smaller market is you need to view them as peers. You need to view that all of you in your space are going for the same result. What you want to do is to get great results for clients. And so sometimes they'll win a project, sometimes you'll win a project, but you have to think of them more as peers, as colleagues. Every one of your competitors brings a personality to the business that you can't provide, and vice versa. You have to think of them as equals in your industry rather than looking at them as someone who's trying to take what you've got. Again, back to the mindset idea, if you have an abundance mindset, if you think about it abundantly, what you're thinking about is that there's enough for everybody. And sometimes they like this, and sometimes they like that. You'll win some as much as you lose some.